Well, this is the podcast for Gobza for February the 26th, 2012. Now, today we're going to talk about why. The why is the most powerful thing. Who and what and how and when. Those are all really window dressing, I think, because why is all that really matters. In case you haven't noticed, the world is one big mess right now. Whether it's multiple devaluations of currency that cause people's life savings to disappear in countries like Zimbabwe, I think they've had 30 devaluations in the last 10 years or so, or a coming $20 trillion debt load in the United States, or the multiple countries now sitting on the brink of insolvency all over the world. The world is one big mess. Everybody would agree on that, I think. One truth that is undeniable is this. Everything, every single thing in life, every family, every corporation, every country rises and falls on leadership. And if the world is falling off its own edge, it's because of its leadership. Now, we can debate the merits of left versus right, who is going to save us from the next mess created by the last guy who didn't agree with what we agree with. We can point the finger of blame and keep everything mired in the finger pointing that, frankly, I think gets us nowhere and makes no sense at all. In under 2 weeks from launch, Gobza is literally moving around the earth. Why? Is it because we've created a patent-pending new advertising medium where all businesses, big and small, can advertise for free? I really don't think so, even though that's undoubtedly powerful. If you understand the history and concept of advertising, removing all risk is a powerful idea. Is it because we figured out how to essentially do what Facebook and Twitter do, only let everyone make cash from it instead of friends and followers? And I don't think that's at its heart either, though this too has the potential to make lots of people lots of money for doing what they do each and every day, simply tweeting, Facebooking, and emailing people and contacts they know. What's at the heart of Gobza and the Gobza movement, the Gobza revolution, is a very simple concept: true free enterprise. We've created a level playing field for all businesses where they compete for customers for free through Gobza and only pay for sales, and then only pay what they choose to pay for sales. Never paying Gobza a dime. And anyone, any church, business, nonprofit, chamber of commerce, housewife, or college student can refer any other business, nonprofit, chamber, housewife, or college student, or even a CEO of a Fortune 500 to share in the gross revenue generated by Gobza's one-of-a-kind patent-pending model. In so doing, people will see money flow into their bank accounts from free advertising sales made by anyone they've simply passed their Gobza link to. More importantly, free enterprise will begin to make a much-needed comeback, no longer undermined by the agendas of the politicians or bankers or whatever forces are keeping true competition from occurring in the marketplace. And the big winner with Gobza is the buyer of everything, because businesses compete for their buyers' dollars on anything from oilfield supplies to hammers and hamburgers and tacos and Toyotas, and compete, as I said, for free. No risk, no more risk on advertising. The business offering the best discount closest to their house or business when they're ready to buy, the customer will most likely get that business, will buy from that business. A competition for the buyer where the dollars required to get their business, which would normally go to 100% at risk to other media, can go through Gobza to the buyer in the form of a discount when they're ready to buy, resulting in lower prices and a more efficient advertising and purchasing process. Gobza, we want you to join us for what we're doing. We want you to join us for how we're doing it. But most of all, we want you to understand why we're doing it. We believe in true free enterprise. We believe that true free enterprise will put money in the hands of small to medium-sized businesses in small towns and big towns without taking business away from the large businesses who also compete for free through Gobza, only they no longer have the advantage of a $100 million ad budget. We want you to join us for why we're doing Gobza, to restore the worldwide economy through free enterprise. The world is ready. I hope you're ready. And all you have to do is sign up and pass it on. Gobza, we exist for free enterprise. Finally.